You know, if I think back to my childhood, I can recall a lot of things, but there are a few games that stand out as much as this one did for me. I remember buying the sequel. No, actually, I got the sequel as a birthday gift, and I remember playing it. And I remember playing against my brother finally and realizing how much fun multiplayer could be. Of course, nowadays, multiplayer is all done over the internet, even on consoles, but back then, having up to 4 people sitting around you playing the same game, you know, the contestment, the screaming, the yelling, the pushing, the fighting, everything that would go on was just one hell of an experience. And Bomberman was really, for me, the pinnacle of what it meant to have 4 people sitting around and playing a video game. Well, after these many years have passed, you would wonder, why haven't they made a new Bomberman game? Well, they did. And guess what? They managed to fuck up one of the best gaming franchises of all time. And they didn't just fuck it up. They fucked it up so badly that they destroyed a legacy in the process. The only question now remains, are you willing to witness the true sin that is Bomberman Act Zero?
Tell me, is it hard to see the possibility that I am not the person that I seem? I'll show you everything inside. Will you open up your mind? 'Cause I'm more like you than you may ever know. We're playing a game. We gotta let it go. Nobody's winning this way. We're gonna lose it all. You said I'm on my game, and I've got it all. I'm on my way, and I want it now.
For God knows what reason, and I mean this, I have absolutely no clue on this one, Konami and Hudson Soft decided they wanted to go a more mature route with this series. Despite the fact that, you know, it's been a kid-friendly series for, forever, they decided they would make it dark and mature and change everything up and call it a remake of the original game. Having played said original game, I know for a fact this is no goddamn remake. What this is S&M robots in the future trying to blow each other up and failing miserably because of piss-poor controls, horrible, and I mean horrible hit detection, glitches galore, and just a general gameplay that after about 2.5 minutes makes you want to fall the fuck asleep. It doesn't matter how much shit they blow up in this game, you're gonna be bored out of your fucking mind, or complaining, or just missing the good old days. So everything about it falls the fuck apart, including this shitty-ass title sequence with the orchestral music in the background. Nothing works here. It's completely fucking broken. So on to the actual review. After the title sequence fucking loads, yeah, expect to see load time a lot. So we have more of that creepy-ass music. I mean, does this feel like anything like Bomberman to you? Even just watching it from your seat, you must be realizing this doesn't feel anything like Super Bomberman or Bomberman 2 on the NES, which is nice and friendly. No, it's got this very dark and, I don't know, mature vibe, or at least that's what they were shooting for. But is it mature, really, or is it just a joke masquerading as such? Believe me, it's a fucking joke, and this is too. In order to save data, whatever the hell it saves, you have to be connected to the internet. Do you really want people to know you're playing this piece of shit? And you have a couple of options here. There is no multiplayer where you can plug in multiple controllers, or fire them up, or do anything. Mistake number 1, no local multiplayer. What the fuck? Every Bomberman game known to mankind has had local multiplayer in some sense. The Game Boy versions have multiplayer where you can play with more than one person around you. It's the whole point of Bomberman. So, instead of doing that, let's pick either between male or female like it really fucking matters. Wait while this shit loads up and it's uber melodramatic pacing. It just sechifies it. And then pick a color. I'll do blue since Bomberman was like the blue bomber. I'm sorry, that was Mega Man, but he was blue and white. Believe me, I know that much. So it's just more of this melodramatic bullshit going on, and I really have nothing to say. This is hardly going to be a review. This is just me bitching and moaning about how bad this really is. And I think you'll agree. You'll probably be sitting there going, wow, this looks like shit. Wow, this plays like shit. You don't have to sit here and play it. You'll know it's crap just from that. Bomberman the Genesis, all I know is my own existence. Lol, for philosophical crap. More fucking load time. And we're in. Just so you know, I picked Standard. Standard is the typical overhead gig you've come to know and love about Bomberman. But, you know, of course, they fucked that up here. And tell me these guys do not look like S&M warriors from the future. Like, they're wearing all this bondage gear with, it's like robots in bondage gear, basically, throughout the whole fucking game. And no, there's only 2 kinds of models throughout the whole game. Don't expect to see anything else, except for minor alterations occasionally when it's like a boss or someone is supposed to kick your ass. And I also want to show you, like, basically what happens throughout the majority of play. So I'm not really playing for real, I just want to show you, this is all that happens throughout this entire fucking thing. I'm standing there, it didn't even get me. I mean, like, I don't even know what to say. It's not appealing in the slightest. The same fucking music of 4 songs, I think, total, will loop over and over and over. And this is what happened. This is why I died specifically. I want to show you something.
You are dead.
You get the "you are dead" message. You get the wonderful fucking load time. And you're back at the title sequence. 99 levels, 1 life, die once. You know what this means? It doesn't matter what level you get up to in this game, because once you die, that's it. You can make it to level 98 when there's 99 levels in this game. You make it to 98, you die, guess what? That's it. You go back to square fucking one. The fuck were they thinking with this shit? So let's say you're stupid enough to keep playing this crappy game. Let's say you decide you'll try the other mode. You go through the same crap you just went through, except now let's use the FTB. FPB. Whatever the fuck it is. It stands for fucked up third person piece of shit camera perspective that's broken and doesn't fucking work. So, more fucking load times for nothing as far as I can tell, because guess what? You're gonna see the same shit you already saw. Look how long this fucking load time is. I mean, for what? The fuck is it loading? Nothing! Now we get to see this wonderful camera angle in action. And tell me these do not look like fucking S&M bondage-wearing fucking robots. Yeah, this is what it is. You can control the camera with the other analog stick. Not only does this go against traditional Bomberman rules and regulations, but it just doesn't fucking work. You will consistently not see things, miss things, and most of all, for whatever reason, when you turn the camera angle at times, you'll actually move the game character. You'll move your fucking, I guess, Bomberman, whatever the fuck his name is, Zero? They don't even tell you, so I couldn't fucking even begin to guess. But yeah, it's the same fucking shit. Does this look like fun to you? Oh, and I wanted to show you that. You can actually take hits in this. You have like a life bar. Not that it makes things any easier or more complex, because either the enemies will blow themselves up over and over and over again and not even give you a chance to compete, or the enemies will be so fucking overpowered and ridiculous that you won't have a chance in hell. Full demonstrations of that are coming up, but in the meantime, just take a look at this. This is level 1. Yeah, this is real fucking fun. So let's speed this shit up, because I don't have time to talk through the entire fucking duration. Let's just watch. It's me running back and forth, planting bombs, not doing nothing. We're basically playing tag here and nothing's happening. And this is how the game's gonna flow for you. Nothing will happen. I didn't even win that. He blew himself up. I mean, this is ridiculous. And that's your reward for winning. You're alive. Get to the next stage. You're alive. Get to the next stage. And more fucking load time! Fucking loading. Loading what? There's nothing to fucking load. Load my cock. You hurry the fuck up already? Well, at least the music is given a change of fucking pace. But really, it's the same thing all over again. What did it load? What the fuck am I looking at? Am I supposed to be enjoying this piece of shit? Because I'm certainly not! Let's speed this shit up a little. I want you to watch how this doesn't change one fucking bit from what I just did before. It is the same shit all over again. Barely any fucking power-ups, no real strategy whatsoever. Simply me trying to rotate the camera like an asshole so I can see when they're gonna blow themselves up. And if they're not gonna blow themselves up, what sneaky little glitched out fucking trick they're gonna use to destroy me? That's all it comes down to. You playing against an AI that's either so stupid, trees put them to shame, or an AI that's so advanced, it'll make you feel like you're a complete fucking moron. So here's round 3. Doesn't this look fucking familiar? Oh yeah, it's the same damn thing all over again. Round 3 is no different than round 4. Or how about round 5? Round 5 varies slightly because here you have the AI that will kill you without blinking a fucking eye. For whatever reason, stupids are gone, and now we're up against someone who is overpowered from the start. He didn't have to collect any power-ups, he just has these massive attacks, and guess what? He is going to end your life in under 30 to 40 seconds flat. Oh, you can get past him, only if he blows himself up. This game is one of the most unbalanced, buggy pieces of shit you will ever play in your lifetime. And if you're lucky, you'll never fucking play it. So after all that time spent playing, guess what? You get the load time, and you get the fucking ending screen. Wasn't that fun? So you might be thinking, oh well, you only played in that crappy camera mode. The overhead view must be so much better. It isn't. It's the same goddamn thing. It's even the same enemies, placement, and everything. It's just a cheesy way to have 2 separate games, and I say that with quotes, in one package. The AI does the same thing every fucking round! So I decided I'd play this longer, and put it up my all to beat it. I got to level 89. This was the result of all that hard work. Fuck!
You are dead.
Fuck! 8 fucking hours! And then, the shit hit the fan. Fuck this! Piece of fucking shit! Ass! Stupid fucking disc! Fucking kill your ass! Piece of shit! Fucking motherfucker! Fucking here! Go in your cave. In case. Let's even put the fucking manual in there. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the little fucking shit, fucking pizza, fucking shit, fucking beans, fucking good fucking franchise, you fucking pizza, fucking shit. You know what the best part is? It's still gonna work. Let's fix that. Run 3060 just a little. Last thing I need is to destroy my console for this piece of shit. Ready? Here we go! On the fucking piece of shit fucking game! This game fucking sucks! This is all that should be left of piece of shit games like this. Now, let's get this car on bed. So what do I think of Bomberman Act Zero? Bomberman Act Zero is the worst fucking 360 game ever made. If you buy it, if you play it, you're a moron. I won't take anybody's bullshit on this. This game sucks. Do not play it. Just destroy it. Make little fucking pieces out of it. I don't care what you do, but if you play this fucking game, you have lost your mind and are no longer a gamer. It is garbage. Putting it on your 360 runs you the risk of destroying your 360 in the process. Don't fucking play Bomberman Act Zero. Don't fucking play it. Don't even fucking look at it. That's all I have to say about that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play something worth my time, where they didn't destroy a fucking franchise. And guess what, Hudson? Bomberman Live? That isn't a response at all, because you still charged money for it. You should be giving it away for free to all the people who bought this piece of shit. You're hearing it from me first, Hudson. You fucked up. And you will not be forgiven! I don't think it needs to be said anymore, but Bomberman Act Zero is the worst fucking 360 game of all time, and playing it is a mistake. Buying it is a mistake. And I tell you what, if you've learned nothing from this, then go ahead. Enjoy the fucking game. Your brain will explode a half hour later. Bomberman Act Zero gets a 0 out of 10.